What's going on, everybody? It's Park Visions, and it's shaping out to be a good and interesting year for the industry. From here, all the announcements early on in 2023 about all the new coasters coming this year at parks that we didn't expect and parks we expected. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about all my thoughts on all the new for 2024 coasters that I might get to experience this year in 2024. First up, we have Iron Menace, the all new for 2024 dive coaster by B&M coming to Dorney Park. Now, I believe Iron Menace, the all new for 2024 dive coaster is going to be a change factor and a game changer for the Northeast. And why I say that is because as regular guests and as guests driving by, seeing this dive coaster, being on the horizon and the height is really going to attract a lot of people's interest. Just driving by Dorney Park, seeing the horizon of Iron Menace and that menacing height and that menacing drop is really going to intrigue guests to really come to the park sometime in the season and just come to the park in general. And in terms of the ride experience, I think Iron Menace will be fun and enjoyable, and I think every element will hit perfectly. And it just looks amazing from the drop, then going straight from the drop into the Immelman, and then from the Immelman just going to the next element, and then wasting no time going to the next element, and wasting no time going to the next element. It's really just a fast-paced dive coaster, and I really think that's going to be a game changer, and it's really going to be a good factor. The only thing that's holding it back is its short length. But I really think the blending of every element being perfect is really going to give it that flow and really is going to be something to work with. Now, for me, it's not only the ride experience with Iron Menace, it's the achievement for the park that really sparks the interest. This park hasn't got anything in almost 2 decades, and I'm really glad to see they broke that and finally got something. Even if it's a dive coaster, Iron Menace is still going to be a killer ride experience, and I can't wait to see them get back on the map and have a great dive coaster, the only one in the Northeast. For the most part, I know people are definitely going to like the theme, and I know already people that like the theme, so I can't wait to see what Dorney Park has to come with the theme and revamping most of the area with the theme to fit Iron Menace. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what Iron Menace has in store for us, and I can't wait to forge my own fate in 2024 at Dorney Park. So Penguin Trek is the all new for 2024 B&M family coaster set to open in spring at SeaWorld Orlando. I'm excited to see how B&M executes the family coaster model to expand their market, and I'm excited to see how their restraints are also for their family coaster model to really give me that interest in the family coaster model, so I'm excited to see that. Also, I like the theme of the Arctics and the penguins that SeaWorld Orlando went with because it really fits where the coaster is placed and it very well fits the park. And I'm just interested to see how well SeaWorld Orlando executes the theming to follow along with the ride experience, because what I saw from the pictures with the theming and stuff and all the pictures I was sent, the theming looks absolutely incredible. So I'm really excited to see how close SeaWorld gets to those pictures and how well SeaWorld Orlando does the theming. Now, in terms of the ride experience, it's going to have some interesting moments, and those moments I'm very interested for. And I'm pretty excited for the quick transitions on B&M's family coaster model, because I know B&M has some great quick transitions for some of their coasters. So for a family model to have some quick transitions, I'm very excited to see that. But also, I'm quick to see the element that SeaWorld Orlando loves to talk about, and that's the uphill flip flat. And basically, that is the element after the first launch. It's a 180-degree turn behind the Antarctica between Manta and Antarctica. Then it's an uphill where you go uphill, zigzag, and then do a quick change of direction, and then go back down into a drop. And I'm pretty excited to see this element because I know SeaWorld Orlando loves to talk about this element. So I'm pretty excited to see how well this element actually executes and how well this element does. And I'm just pretty excited overall to see the accomplishment of SeaWorld Orlando with getting the low height requirement, because I know they've been trying a lot. And I'm excited to see that they finally got it. And I'm just very excited to see how kids enjoy Penguin Trek and seeing and listening kids' opinions on Penguin Trek. So yeah, I'm excited to see that and can't wait to waddle to 2024 on Penguin Trek. Loch Ness Monster The Legend Lives On is a experience that I've been talking about for a lot of time, made a lot of videos about. So I'm going to keep it very short for this one. Loch Ness Monster: The Legend Lives On is a new coaster revamp experience that I'm very happy for at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. And the reason why I'm very happy for this is because they are taking care of a classic that a lot of people grew up with and have enjoyed for so long. I've talked to a lot of people that have ridden Loch Ness Monster for so long, and new people that ridden Loch Ness Monster recently, and they said that they love it, and it's a great experience. And I'm just glad that they're keeping a classic and an icon to the park that people have been riding for a long time, and it's just a great ride experience. Now, I am thrilled to see how well Premier Rides do with the over 900 feet of planned track replacement that they did. I know, like, people were shocked to hear that they were the one replacing it, which I was myself. I kind of was shocked, but the reason why I'm not as shocked, because I know they have some smooth coasters, and I'm excited to see how well the transitions are into their track replacement, because I know some track replacements feel weird with the transition into it, but I'm very excited to see how well the transition feels and how well it transitions into their track replacement, and how does it differentiate towards the original and how it feels now. So I'm excited for that. But the most thing I'm excited for is the tunnel, because after riding Loch Ness Monster over and over and over and over and over and over, I probably have like over like 100 rides on Loch Ness Monster now, and the tunnel just didn't do much for me. It just felt like a black tunnel. I'm just going through a helix, through a black tunnel. It didn't really do much. But now, since they're really doing an overhaul with the tunnel and putting some theming and putting some audio visuals into this tunnel, it's really going to bring a different experience, and I'll much now be able to experience the tunnel, which I'm very happy for, and bring some light to the tunnel. So yeah, I can't wait to go over to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and try out Loch Ness Monster: The Legend Lives On. So Cedar Point has a lot of eyes on them with how much the fun factor is going to be with Topo II. Topo II is a all new for 2024 reimagining, with Zamperla being the manufacturer for it. I know there was a lot of doubt with them being the manufacturer, but as time went past, I truly think Zamperla is going to have a winner for their market with this one. And the reason why I say that is because as I watched the testing over and over and over and over, and as it maneuvered through the swing launches, the spike, and everything, it just looked like they did really good. We got to see once we ride, and I'm excited. I'm very excited for the general overall experience of Topo II, but I'm most excited for the spike. I'm hyped to see how to compare the punchiness with the comparison of Pantheon Spike from Topo II Spike. If you know, Pantheon Spike is nowhere near as high as Topo II Spike. It's really still punchy. As you enter the spike, you just get a great gut punch feeling. Excited to see how well to compare that to Pantheon Spike. So that's going to be a great element for Topo II. And it brings a great diversity to Topo II as well, which most people don't think, but I really think it brings a great diversity to it. But also, I'm interested to see how well the swing launches are going to come into play with Topo II, and how effective it will be for the fun factor. Because I expect it to be good, but I don't expect it to be punchy at all. Like, I'm well excited to see how well the fun factor is going to be with the swing launch. Not how punchy it is, because I really don't think it's going to be that punchy. It's just going to bring that fun factor experience to get you for that great start for the rest of the fun experience Topo II has into play for the rest of the ride experience, and for you to take that final lap victory on Topo II at Cedar Point in 2024. And that's going to be it for my thoughts on the all new for 2024 coasters that I might have the chance to experience this year. Comment down below what your most anticipated all new for 2024 coaster is in the comment section down below, because there are many more new 2024 coasters than this, but these are the ones that I'm more likely to experience this year. But yeah, thank you all guys for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification button so not miss any 2024 content from Park Vintage, because we are going to go crazy this year. I'm going to be dropping videos a lot this year, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.